You can quickly answer those, Eliud.
Okay, first of all, from Honorable Massey, the issue of mainstreaming the development of arts and culture, the creative economy. One, what we need to do, first of all, is to tackle this issue by understanding the functional domains which fall within this sector. We have got music, we have got design, we have got theater, just to mention but a few, and even arts and crafts. Now, this is an economy, Mr. Chairman, that envisages to exploit the potential of hitherto untapped capabilities amongst our youth. How do we do this? First of all, there is need for appropriate legal and regulatory framework in this industry. We have got the Copyright Act. This needs to be strengthened, yeah, so that the intellectual properties of these young people is not taken advantage of by middlemen or based on dysfunctionalities in the marketplace. Two, we need to empower these people through provision of adequate access to capital. How do we do this? If I'm confirmed and I take over office, I need to initiate the Kenya Film Bill and liaise with the House so that it becomes an act that will facilitate the establishment of a film fund, Mr. Chairman, that can facilitate access to cheap credit, provision of widely accessible credit, but also being disbursed at optimal rates of interest, way below the prevailing market or bank rates, Mr. Chairman.
Chairman, is he coming back? Chair?
Yes.
Is he coming back to my question, or because he
I missed your question. Oh yes, Honorable Owen Bayer, the issue of restructuring, yeah. Oh yes, I've developed many strategic plans, but then there's a disconnect between the number of strategic plans I've developed and what has been witnessed by way of results. Now, let me clarify, Mr. Chairman, that strategy has got three facets. There's the component of strategy formulation, there's the facet of strategy implementation, there's the facet of strategy monitoring, evaluation, and reporting. All these facets of strategy, Mr. Chairman, are anchored on what critical success factor, which is leadership. We don't have a shortage of strategic plans in this country. Historically, since independence, we have always developed good strategic plans. But we have been having a leadership deficit. What do I mean by a leadership deficit? Anytime you come up with a major change program, you must have a transformational leadership that can facilitate effective implementation of those change programs, while at the same time ensuring that you have got an elaborate risk mitigation framework, Mr. Chairman. We have had good plans, but the will to implement some of these plans has been a challenge based on leadership at the top echelons, Mr. Chairman. I'm happy, Mr. Chairman, that today, under the Kenya Kwanza government, we have got a leadership that is transformational, a leadership that is a change agent, a leadership that is ready and willing to venture into hitherto unfamiliar territories for the benefit of the Kenyan people. And I believe that in the next phase of our strategic planning cycle, where we are going to develop the 2023-2022 strategic plans for ministries and the implementing agencies, we will not just come up with strategic plans that will